Hi and welcome to my channel. Before we get started, I just wanted to let everyone know that I'm running a special for the first 25 people that email me and hit the subscribe button. I'm going to do a free yes or no one question. You get to pick out of these two decks. There's a video about what to do and how to do that if you're interested in the my videos section. This video is going to be for the sign of Cancer. When I was shuffling, I was focusing on the sign of Cancer for the month of October 2018. Now, my opinion is that time is fluent within tarot, so whenever you click on this is when it's meant for you. And also, the way I do energy is I channel certain people's energy. So I don't feel like I can really call out a sign. I feel like by me calling out the sign, it's drawing the correct people in. But if you were drawn to this video for any reason and it resonates with you, even if you're not a Cancer, it could be your message. And again, but then the opposite could be true, that it's not your message. So if it's not resonating, then it's not your message, and you'll know that it's your message if you have a gut feeling and your intuition tells you that it's your message. You will know. So if it doesn't resonate, check out some of your other signs: sun, moon, rising, anyone that may resonate with you. Alright, so I shuffled. Like I said before, I'm going to cut the cards. The decks that I'm using are Tarot Made Easy and Tarot in Wonderland, both by Barbara Moore, illustrated by Eugene Smith. I love the Tarot in Wonderland cards. They are my favorite. I'm a huge Alice in Wonderland fan, and these are my absolute favorite. So I'll do a 5-card spread. The central issue for Cancer this month is going to be the Hierophant. Alright, so that represents traditional values, traditional things. Could be things that you've done for a really long time. Could be marriage in a traditional sense. Let's get some clarity to see what's going on. Oh, the Tower in the past position. So right off the bat, you have 2 major arcanas for the first 2 cards I pulled. So it could be a big deal for you guys this month, or for the month of October, or whenever it resonates. But it looks like something has happened in the past that has really shaken things up. It kind of turned things and made a mess. So let's see what's going on in the future. 3 major arcana, guys. This is crazy. So that's the Lovers. Definitely gonna say here that this is probably relationship, has something to do with marriage. I have to say, for some people that thought that their marriage was over, thought that something definitely catastrophic happened, but it looks like somebody's gonna be they're gonna stick with their commitment. And it's probably a tough choice to do so. So if somebody did cheat, it looks like, they're gonna stick with whoever they're married to, or whoever they committed to and made that traditional kind of marriage to. So if there's a third party, then the third party's not winning. So no judgment here from me, guys. And again, it's not for everybody. It's not everybody's message. Alright, so we're gonna see what's down here. Alright, that's the 4th major arcana. Somebody's message is really huge this month. That's the Strength card. It's gonna take some strength to pull yourself out of this Tower moment. And the way that, the universe is saying to do that is to go the traditional route, to honor your commitments, and the Hierophant is much like the Pope, if you think of it in that way, very traditional, committal, that's the advice here, that's the present. With the Lovers representing a tough choice, also love, and even sacrifice. and having to really take a lot to do this. You're going to need the strength. And here it's so like ironic that the strength card is a deer. In most decks, the strength card is represented by a lion. The deer, especially a baby deer, if you think Bambi, is, you wouldn't think that they would be strong, but look at what Bambi endured and, got over. But yeah, so. And we're going to take the top from the bottom. That's the 5th major arcana. That's wild. I don't think I've really seen a spread like this in a really long time. That's the Chariot. Moving on. Taking the lessons. Are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding? Wow. Somebody's got something freaking major going on. Hardcore. That's wild. Taking the lessons you've learned and moving on. And then, of course, transformation, death and rebirth. Blowing the candle out on one situation, moving on, transforming it into another. I mean, if you guys can really get a good look at this spread, I can't believe it. It's all majors. All major arcana. October is a really big month for someone, and it has to do, I think, with somebody's marriage, growing. I think something horrible has happened, and it's okay, because don't worry that something horrible is going to happen, because the horribleness is in the past already. So that's already happened. So if this isn't your message, it isn't your message. Don't think something horrible is going to happen, because this is for the people that something horrible has already happened to. This choice to be strong and take the lessons you've learned and move on is going to allow you to transform yourself in ways you didn't think were possible. Alright, so let's clarify. Not that we need any clarity. I really don't think so. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Has to do with somebody's relationship, somebody's emotions. Page of Cups. And somebody was probably foolishly flirting around. One more. Page of Wands. Probably somebody was cheated on, but it looks like there's going to be an opportunity to get over that and move forward. It looks, whoever was cheated on, it looks like, instead of it ending, you guys are going to work through it. And it looks like, not to say that cheating is good or bad or anything, some people are okay with it, but there's a lesson here. As indicated by the Chariot. Maybe you both needed to learn a lesson from it. It's going to allow you guys to transform. Alright guys, thank you for listening, and have a good night.